Hey James, it's time for our internet special, our top 5 Mindbuster episodes of all time. Are you excited about this as I am?
Right, Aiden. I'm more excited than a cow in a wheat field. Can't you see the excitement in my face?
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen you this excited. So let's get to the countdown.
Right, so at number 5, I would have to go with the Mind Myth episode about a guy surviving a 500-foot fall out of a tree because TNT exploded right under him just before he hit the ground.
Of course we screwed up the timing of that one big time, but who cares, right?
Yeah, James wanted Big Boom.
And we got it. Alright, so at number 4, I'm going to have to go with the Mind Myth episode where we try to find alternative ways to cook pig meat. First we tried waving it around in the sun, but that didn't work.
Yeah, so then we tried shooting a pork chop with a flaming arrow, which also didn't work.
But then we tried to shoot an actual pig with said arrow, and to our surprise, the Mind Myth was actually confirmed.
Right, but we couldn't just stop there. So we wrapped it in a big blanket of TNT and tried out that method.
And sadly, that didn't work out as well as we were hoping it would.
So, coming in at number 3 would have to be one of my personal favorites, the chicken cannon episode.
Yes! We spent so much time and effort on building that, it was one of my favorite builds ever. Of course, the gun didn't quite work out as well as we had hoped it would.
Yeah, but we did get that chicken to fly.
Okay, so coming in at number 2, I'm going to have to say is the episode about ways to degrief your house. I mean, first we tried the tried and true sword method.
Right, and then we tried what Fan suggested and use a pair of shears.
Then we even tried the slash and burn method of trying to set webs on fire, but that just seemed to damage the floor.
Right, and since we didn't care about the damage at that point, we just went with the Mythbusters' preferred method of TNT.
Yeah, but unfortunately, that just seemed to clean out the house a little too well.
So, Aiden, it's time for our number 1 episode of all time. Are you ready?
I'm so excited I could pee! And I'm sure we could use that to test something, right?
Well then, at number 1, our most favorite Mindbusters episode of all time, Can You Break Bedrock?
Oh yes! At first we tried the usual pounding on it with a diamond pickaxe for 17 hours, but that didn't work.
And then we got a fan suggestion to try what he called a butter sword, and that didn't seem to work either.
And finally, we just packed that thing as much TNT as we could, and we tried to put it in orbit.
And we still couldn't break the darn thing.
So that was our top 5 mind myths. Hopefully you, the fans, can come up with some more mind myths for us to bust.
Preferably with TNT.